they came, in their thousands, all hoping to be the next big thing. After a grueling boot camp and a dramatic judges' houses, last week the final 12 were revealed.
Welcome to the top 12.
The three.
But the drama hasn't stopped.
It is all about X Factor.
The fury over excluding Gamo.
It's been a really tough week, but I stand by my decision and I stand right by my girls.
Tonight, they sing live, fighting for your votes. Danny and the boys, Aidan Grimshaw, Matt Cardle, and Niccolo Festa.
I know I've got a strong category. The other judges don't stand a chance. I'm back and I'm here to win.
Louis and the over 28s, Mary Byrne, Storm Lee, and John Adelaide.
This is where the competition really starts. My acts are going to put on the best show you've ever seen. I'm here to win.
Cheryl and the girls, Cher Lloyd, Katie Waisel, and Rebecca Ferguson.
Forget everything that you've seen before. I have got a fantastic category. I've definitely got a winner amongst my girls.
And Simon and the groups, Bellamy, FYD, and One Direction.
100% believe a group will win this year. Genuinely the best groups we've ever had in this competition. And I've got them.
And there's a big twist.
Someone's just about to get the surprise of their life.
It's time
My heart's jumping.
to face the music.
Take a deep breath. Here we go.
Live from London, it's the X Factor with your host, Dermot O'Leary. Here we go.
Wow, all right. Welcome to the X Factor. The live finals start right here. Tonight, it's time to stop the talking and start the singing as the finalists perform live for your votes, because for the next 10 weeks, you are in charge. All right, so you're ready, they're ready, and you know who else is ready. Reunited for the first time this year, it's the X Factor judges.
Simon, Danny, Louis, and Cheryl.
Danny Minogue, Louis Walsh, Cheryl Cole, and Mr. Simon Cowell. Oh yeah, they're back. So, last week the judges chose the 12 acts through to tonight's live finals, not without a little bit of controversy. But there is a twist. Everyone has been speculating about it all week, and here is the deal. Each judge has been given a wild card. The chance for one extra act from their category back into the live show. So let's find out which 4 acts have been given that lifeline into the competition and the shock of their lives. Here's what happened earlier in the week when the wild cards were given the very good news.
Could have made a case for about 3 or 4 of the groups. But when I was asked the decision, This is the group instantly that came into my mind. Someone's just about to get the surprise of their life.
It's always horrible to say no to someone, and it was extremely tough to say no to this girl in particular.
It's the most incredible feeling knowing that I can give this guy a second chance now.
The thing about this person is they're going to be different, they're very unique, and I don't think we've ever had anybody on X Factor quite like this person.
We've come so far, and we've reached so high, and we've looked each day and night.
It's surprise time.
And we're still so young, and we hope for more.
We've come a long way.
Hello, Wagner!
Oh my God, this is a lovely surprise.
My heart's jumping.
We've had success. Oh my God. We've had good times.
G'day.
Are you serious?
Hello.
We'll have walked 1,000 miles. Sometimes stroll hand in hand with love.
Hello. Little change.
I've come today because I've got some exciting news.
I've got some very exciting news for you.
Wow.
We're all going to be given a wild card.
Each judge is going to bring back one contestant. And I'm inviting you to join the live shows.
I want to take you through to the lives.
I am putting you through to the live show. Oh my God!
You know what? You're joining us for the live.
So the judges' wildcards have been revealed. The Simon, Diva Fever.
It feels amazing to be given a second chance. We're just so thankful that we get to go out on the live shows.
The Louis, Wagner.
I feel fantastic. It is like a beautiful dream.
The Cheryl, Tracy Cohen.
I'm so grateful for this chance, and I'm not gonna let her down.
And for Danny, Paige Richardson.
I'm overwhelmed right now. I've actually been given that chance, and it's my time to shine.
That was great! So 12 have become 16, and here they are. Please welcome the X Factor finalists. The groups. The girls. The boys. And the over 28s. The X Factor finalists, everyone. All right. Congratulations, one and all. But this is it. 16 acts. Any one of them could win the X Factor, but tonight they've got one shot as they sing live for your votes. After the break, we kick off this Super Saturday as the contest gets underway. Don't miss a moment. We'll see you in a minute. Welcome back to the X Factor Live Finals, where our acts are nervously waiting backstage for their debut live performances. Can you imagine how they're feeling right now? So let's get things started. Tonight the theme is number ones, big number one hit records from anywhere in the world. And this year, for the first time, all of the performances are available to download right now on iTunes. Details are on itv.com/X Factor. Away we go. The honour of kicking things off this time goes to the groups. So we go to their mentor, who hasn't had a winner for 4 long years. You can imagine the mood that's put in there. Simon, how are we?
I'm really good.
No. Calm down. Simon, A group that's never won the X Factor, can this be your year?
Ask me in 2.5 hours, but I've got a feeling yes.
Who are you opening up with for us then?
Let's kick this off. First group up, it's FYD.
Yes!
Welcome to the top 12.
Being in the live finals is incredibly exciting. I'm Matt.
I'm Ryan. I'm Kelvin.
I'm Alex. I'm Jordan. We've all come from completely different backgrounds and different jobs. I've been a sausage in a job once, and he's been a sandwich, and we've done all these funny different jobs, you know what I mean? And we just are really happy. He's upset, I told you.
There's a space in the market for a group like this. I'm really happy with them.
With our performance tonight, there's so many different factors and elements that come into play, you know. We've got dancers, choreography, harmonies, making sure that the vocals are right.
Yeah, I think FYD have really taken on a challenge to put everything into this first performance, and I get that because they've got to stand out.
We know that the pressure really is on. With tonight's performance, we are going all out.
FYD.
I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad. I got love the things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Simon and the Queen. Yeah. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Yeah, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire. I will have a show like Oprah. I will be the host of every Christmas. Give me a wish list. I'll probably do it Angelina and Brad Pitt. Adopt a couple of babies that ain't even had it. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining light. Oh, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire. I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. Every time I close my eyes, oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire. When I'm a billionaire. When I'm a billionaire.
What a brilliant opening to the show. I love your song choice. I love the styling. I love the choreography. I mean, you look like a really brilliant band. The only thing, my only negative is, I think you're probably better dancers than singers. That's my only negative. But guys, it was a great opening. Well done. Well done.
Thought that song choice was great for you. It looked like a song that you would be doing. Just be careful that you don't do too many dance moves so that it interrupts the singing, because on the chorus it was just affecting it a bit too much, and you don't need to move that much.
Okay.
For me personally, you need to move some more. It's harder to be able to sing well and teach somebody dance. When you can dance and perform, the singing will come and you've got room to improve. So.
Well,
You could imagine Louis directing Fame and saying to everyone in the movie, by the way, can you not dance? I mean, it's just ridiculous. This is why I put you guys through, because you are relevant in the charts today, because people are singing and dancing Louis in the charts at the moment. I thought you did great. Great choice of song.
You have to sing in tune.
You did great, guys.
There we go. The crowd love you. Do you know what I love? I love the fact it's like it's our first show. It's our first live show. It's the first act. And Louis is already complaining. What is it? Yeah. Daddy, what are you doing? Don't put a pin in the balloon. We're having a party here, aren't we? And I like the fact you guys went a bit street when Louis had a go. Yeah. So you guys, how do you feel? Great first performance.
We're really happy with what happened. You know what? We came out here and we wanted to show what FYD's about. We sing first and foremost, and then we dance Louis, and that's what we're about.
Right, guys, well, let's let the public decide. Takes a lot to go first. 0901 61 61 101 is the number to call to vote for FYD, Sky and Virgin Media Viewers. You can vote using that red button, but don't do it now. Lines won't open till all the finalists have performed. Of course, your 35p from the BT landline. While other networks may be high, from mobiles will be considerably more. Votes cast before the opening time won't be counted, but may still be charged. Don't forget you can download FYD's debut performance. ITV.com/X Factor for all the details. One more time, opening the show tonight, FYD. All right, hit the ground running. Up next, the first of the boys, so we go to their mentor, who since we last saw her has had a little baby boy, Danny Minogue, everyone. So, Danny, you won't have missed all the whinging, the crying, the tantrums. You've had it all summer. This is wonderful. Are you confident about your category, Danny?
I've been given a great category. Really lovely, lovely guys to work with. And I love having the wild card in too. That's made it extra special.
Do you think you got a winner?
Pardon?
Do you think you've got a winner?
I think we're going to try our best.
All right, open your account. Who's up first?
OK, the guy who's rocked it out since his first audition, this is Matt Cardle.
You're going to get an almighty yes from me as well.
You're in my top 3!
I live at home in a little village in the Essex countryside with my parents, which is not cool at 27. You know, you might meet a girl, it's like, yeah, come back to mine, and they fully expect you to be on your own, and then it's like, yeah, this is mum, dad.
Matt has the voice, there's no question.
I'm more and more aware of the fact that I need to open my eyes when I'm singing. Brian, he's been screaming at me.
Eyes, open them.
Closing your eyes when you sing is kind of a way of taking yourself off. But what Matt needs to do now is bring us in.
He will find it more difficult than others on this big stage in front of an audience.
He needs to share his performance, really connect, look at the audience, look down that camera.
Feels like waited so long for this. Wonder if it shows. Head underwater, now I can't breathe. Never felt so good. And I can feel it coming over me. Wouldn't stop it if I could. Well, I'll take so far. For you to hold my hand, feels like I could fall. So love me right, like I know you can. We could lose it all. Yeah, yeah. No, you can't deny when love takes over. Yeah, yeah. Something's here tonight, tonight.
audition. Tonight, Matt, you proved that you are the real deal. You're a real music guy. You're out of your comfort zone. I love what you did with that song. If I was at home, I would download that song now. Matt, you're here for a long haul, and I love everything about you because you're a music man. Yes! Thank you, Lily.
Danny's done a great job with you. That was a fantastic song choice for you. When I think of you, I always put myself in your position. And for some reason, I always imagine you painting a skirting board, whistling along to the radio. And now you're standing on one of the biggest platforms ever, and that must be really overwhelming.
I can remember the first time we saw your audition, and I wasn't at the time genuinely convinced that you could believe this. Then you did the Roberta Flack song on the boot camp show, which was incredible. This actually topped that. That was a genius choice of record. And you know what you just did, Matt? This is why this was so good. This record out in a week's time, you'd have a monster hit record with that. You've just turned yourself into a recording artist. But, Matt, you know what? Bit more self-belief now. You've got to start being a front man now. Stop looking at the floor. Believe in it.
So exciting. You're really versatile. You delivered on that. Unbelievable. I remember at Judges Home, you couldn't even look us in the eyes, and you're on that stage nailing it. I can't wait to hear the next performance.
Hey, Matty boy. Hey, mate. Be singing at a pub, right?
Yeah, any day, mate. Any day. All day long.
How was that for you?
I think it was incredible. Thank you so much, everybody in here. Thank you so much.
Great feedback across the board as well. Good for you, Matt. 0901 61 61 102. If you want to see Matt performing again on this stage, that is the number to call when lines open after the final act has performed. For details how to download Matt's performance, go to the website. For now, though, ladies and gentlemen, we give you Matt. All right. Good start, right? After the break, the over-28s and the girls enter the competition. It's John and Rebecca. We'll see you then. Hey, welcome back to the X Factor, where after the wild cards were revealed this evening, 16 finalists are currently battling for your votes. Time to get the over-28s and their 2010 campaign up and running now. So we go to their mentor, who after years of petitioning has finally got a category where contestants are nearer his age. Good for you, Louis Wash.
Coming up next, we have the soulful voice of John Adelaide.
You've got a really, really great voice. You're going through to live show.
Being at the live finals, it's so amazing. It's lights, camera, and action. You're just in it. I live with my mum in northwest London. It's just the two of us.
I'm going to miss you.
I work in a nursing home as an activities coordinator. I really enjoy my job, but I know in my heart I just want to take to the world stage and show everybody what I've got.
I picked John because of his voice. He's understated, but I think he's the dark horse of the competition.
I know I'm not the person that everyone's talking about right now.
I think he's got to just step up a bit because he's invisible at the moment.
I am praying that when I sing my song, I just go bang and everybody goes, wow, who is that?
John Adelaide.
Sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say. And now it's too late to hold you, 'cause you've flown away, so far away. sweet day. Although the sun may never shine, you will always listen as I pray.
Composed through all of that. I love the passion that you put into it. I'm not sure that the song choice made you really current, but it was a beautiful performance, and I'm glad at the end you put your stamp on it.
That is one of my favourite songs ever of all time. I love it. You sang it beautifully. And if I was to sum you up in one word, it would just be gorgeous. Your eyes glisten, you've got a really warm smile. If anything, I would say one thing is, I'm not sure if you've put your stamp on this competition yet. I feel like I know you the least out of everybody, but you can sing your heart out. Amazing performance.
Yeah, John, by the way, you look fantastic. I mean, seriously, you look great. You stand out well. I thought the final note actually was good. You just, in my opinion, you weren't given the ability to do much with the song. And one of the problems is, John, is that Louis was going to choose that song for you regardless, because the themes was #1. Where was this song #1, Louis?
It was #1 in America, Sam.
No, it wasn't.
It was definitely... It was #1 somewhere.
Where?
It was definitely #1.
Shall I tell you what it says here? New Zealand.
Oh, that's okay. Sam, it's one of the most popular songs in the world.
Well, the only reason I say that is because you weren't given a chance to do something contemporary. You were always going to choose that song for him.
It's an amazing song, Simon. It's an amazing song. And you see, the original song is sung by Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men. Who else could do that for you, John? John, what I want to say about you is you're one of the most genuine and sincere contestants in the competition. Because I know you, and I know that if people vote for John, he's got a lot more to give in the competition. This guy has so much more to give. I need people to vote for John.
There you go. Oh, fella. Simon, a #1 is a #1, right?
Yeah, well...
Thank you. New Zealanders in the house tonight. I'm loving that.
I think New Zealand is stretching it a little bit.
Well, yeah, which is rich coming from you from last series. Listen, I just want to have a chat with you, buddy. How was that for you? Because I know you said to me you want to get your personality out there.
Well, I put my heart and soul into it, and that's all I could do. I thought the people at home, I hope they liked it. And
enjoy it?
I had a lot of fun just singing in front of the world. This is where I wanted to be. That's why I auditioned. So,
right, way to go, John. Thank you very much. 0901 61 61 103. Don't go anywhere. Is the number for John. Do not call now. Lines won't open till all the acts have performed. Log on to itv.com/X Factor for details how to download John's performance tonight. For now, though, we give you John. All right, time for the girls. So we go to their mentor, the reigning Judges champion, aiming for unprecedented hat-trick of titles, Cheryl Cole.
First of my girls, and out to impress, it's Rebecca Ferguson.
Your voice really moves me.
I'm
gonna take you through to the final 3.
Oh my God, I'm in the finals of X Factor. Kicked in when we done the glamour shoot, and you do that thing where you turn your head. I live in Anfield in Liverpool with my kids, Lily May and Carl. Leaving the kids this week's been really hard. I've missed them a lot, but I've been given a massive opportunity to change their life.
I've chosen a fantastic song for Rebecca.
Rebecca, you know, she's kind of shy and she's unassuming, but she must deliver on that stage tonight.
Connect with that, show your personality.
I just need her to just believe that she's as good as she actually is. I'm excited tonight to give the best performance I've ever given.
Rebecca Ferguson.
Whenever I hear your eyes, it reminds me, baby, of you. I'll break down and cry. The next time I'll be true, be the last romance. Reminds me, baby, of you. I took a crazy chance. The next time I'll be true, I'll be true, I'll be true. Footsteps on the dance floor reminds me, baby, of you. Teardrops in my eyes. The next time I'll be true, I'll be true, I'll be true. And the music don't feel like it did when I fell with you. Nothing that I do or feel ever feels like I felt it with you. Oh, footsteps on the dance floor reminds me, baby, of you. Teardrops in my eyes. The next time I'll be true, yeah. Whispers in the party room. She cries on every tune, every tune, every tune. And the music don't feel very with you. Nothing that I do or feel ever feels like I felt it with you. Footsteps on the dance floor reminds me, baby, of you.
Rebecca, you are a class act. I liked it from all your auditions. I like everything about you, but especially your voice, because I think you have an amazing recording voice. You remind me a little bit of Sade and Norah Jones, but you're the real deal, and you're a class act.
Rebecca, I love your voice, but I also love you. It was amazing watching the auditions and seeing you from, you couldn't even like look up, and now you're here performing on the big stage. I want to see you grow more and more every week, and you're the style queen. We love that.
How old are you?
24. 24.
Yeah, because I kind of feel that you've been pigeonholed by us to keep talking about things which are sad, and you're not that kind of person. You know, you've got a couple of kids, fantastic, but you're a fun girl, you're a great singer, and now, put that to one side, enjoy every second you have on this show, and let's start seeing and meeting the person who I think you really are. And once again, I think you have enormous potential. I don't think the song gave you much of a chance to really show what a good singer you are. It was kind of a bit of a safe choice, but one week you could come back and really surprise us. I've got a feeling about you.
Thank you.
I just can't heap enough praise on you from everything. The most amazing thing about you is everything's real. Everything from the beginning is real, the styling, it's all just an exaggeration of you, and your voice is naturally incredible, and you're a Scouse, and I love those.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, great feedback. Louis said you sounded like Sade, and picking up what Simon said, sort of interviewing you, I always thought you're so happy and stuff, but just you do tend to get a bit emotional sometimes,
Yeah,
don't you? Why is that?
That's just my personality. I'm just a big softie, really.
Yeah. Are you enjoying it?
Pardon?
You enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Really enjoyed that then, yeah.
Nice one, Rebecca. Thanks a lot, brother. Oh, 0901 61 61 104. Stay here. This is where you live. That's Rebecca's number. Call it when lines open later to make this a phenomenal weekend for you. No, you stay here. You can download Rebecca's performance details on the website. For now, Rebecca. And there you go. She'll get the hang of it, don't worry. After the break, we have Bellamy and the man everyone but Simon knows the Storm, which is going to be right here. We'll see you in a minute. Welcome back to the live finals, and for all the latest X Factor news and videos, you can download a free Nokia app. The X Factor website, you can also catch our brand new weekly fan show, The F Factor, exclusively online 5:30 every Wednesday, or itv.com/X Factor. All right, 4 acts have stepped up to the plate for their first live performances. Next is the second of the over 28s. Louis, who have you got for us?
OK, he's from Scotland, and his name is Storm Lee.
I thought your voice was really fantastic.
You're in my final 3.
I was born in Edinburgh, Scotland, and at 17 I sold all my things and moved to the US to pursue a career in music. Someone said once, don't give up. It's like a revolving door. At some point it's just going to open, and when it opens, just run.
Tonight's Storm has a big production. It's a massive song.
There is a part in my song where I have to fall backwards off a 15-foot plank.
Louis will throw everything at him. Storm, clouds, lightning. We'll see if he can deal with it.
I thought you worked towards doing this at the Grammys or the Brit Awards. I didn't know that you would be doing this on your first live show. Even if they brought in a stretcher, I would still be singing on the way out to the ambulance.
Say you don't know me or recognize my face. Say you don't care who goes to that kind of place. Knee deep in a hoopla, sinking in the fight. Too many runaways, tearing up the night. My Coney plays the mambo. Listen to the radio. Oh, we built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city, yeah. We built this city on rock and roll. We just wanna dance here. Someone stole the stage. Call us irresponsible, then fight us off the stage. Marconi plays the mambo. Listen to the radio. Oh, we built this city on rock and roll. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. Yeah, we built this city on rock and roll. On rock and roll.
Who come up with that? Where did you get those costumes from?
It's called show business, and he put on a show. It's brilliant.
Storm, you sang that really well. The audience absolutely loved it. I don't know what I was expecting. But yes, you put on a show. And you can return those costumes to Louis' wardrobe after the show.
Right, if I'm honest with you, the image for me is a little bit much. I don't think you need to push it that far. I'm sorry, it's just my opinion. What you are the prime example of, Storm, which I love about you, is to never give up on hope and never let your dreams be shattered, no matter how many times the doors shut. Absolutely for that.
Look, it is what it is. Louis has turned you something into something out of Batman. And the performance... And the performance is very kind of 70s glam rock. But having said that, I don't think you had much choice, because without that, you are somebody who has failed to be a rock star. True. And this is what you dreamed of doing. It is kind of absurd, but maybe it will work. I don't know.
Yeah, well, Simon, I loved it, and the audience loved it. Storm has waited all his life for this moment, and I know what this means to you. This is the big, big dream for this guy, and I love the way you reinvented, and you took a chance. You did your hair red,
Louis,
you know.
Say something. I mean, to be fair, you did sing it really well.
Yeah,
You
but
sang it great.
he's a great singer. But Simon, Storm, I want everybody in Scotland to vote for you. That's all I want to say.
All right. Better go, Storm. Cheryl, you're not a big fan of Burglar Chic that was going on here tonight, then?
I just don't think he needs it. He's got the voice.
And Simon, can I just ask, are you willing to give this guy a chance? Because are we going to hear Fad Rockstar every week, or are you actually going to are you going to wipe the slate clean and go, do you know what? Just because he's 37, he's tried in the past. Are we going to give this guy a chance?
Bearing in mind what happened with me last week, 37 is young.
Yeah.
So that's not an issue.
All right, and listen, can you do it? What do you think?
Yeah, I don't mind taking risks and doing something different, so I hope to constantly be doing that here.
Enjoy that.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Don't worry, don't eat the mic. It's all good. 0901 61 61 105. Number to call to keep Storm right here. It's ITV.com/X Factor to download the performance. All the details are there. For now, though, it's Storm Lee. Over to the second of the groups now. Simon, back to you.
OK, back to normality, hopefully. It's my second group, it's Bellamy.
We've decided to put you through to the judges.
We're going to the judges' house!
The fake.
This is good news.
Bellamy, I'm through to the live show!
I'm Geneva. I'm Sophia. I'm Rebecca. I'm Esther.
Didn't want to do girl band does girl band. I wanted to choose a song that's done really well this year.
We absolutely love the song that Simon has given us this week. It's really current, it's fun, it's girly. Going through soundcheck was a bit of a disaster. Obviously, the nerves got the better of us.
You've got to have that sense of fun again.
Yeah.
Honest to God, you should have nervous.
I think Bellamy are really good girls, but I saw them at rehearsal. They are so nervous, and they should have gelled by now.
Tonight is so important to us. I mean, it's going to prove to everyone that we deserve to be in this competition.
Bellamy.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. After all the party and the smashing and crashing, and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion. Airplane, sorry I'm late. Mama, I wasted on clothes that gate. If I don't make that, then I'll switch my flight, and I'll be right back at it by the end of the night. Airplanes in the night sky, like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky, like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. to the days before this was a job, before I got paid, before it ever mattered what I had in my bank. Yeah, back when I was trying to get into the subway, so can I get a wish to end the politics and get rid to the music that started this? So here I stand, and again I say, hoping we can make some wishes out of airplanes. Airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Could we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
You know what? You look like you're having a really good time. You've got a great image, and it looks like there's a great chemistry among this band. And we need a new girl band, don't we? I wasn't crazy about the song choice, but I think you've got great potential. And I love Rebecca.
I thought the song choice was fantastic for you. It looked like it would be a song that you would sing. The image looks great. And it always takes longer to get to know the bands on the show, to know who's like the fun one, the cheeky one, but you're gelling really well so far for 1 week. It's incredible.
I have to be honest with you, I felt uncertain watching them. I felt really unsure. And that only will come with time. You know, you need time to simmer together, get chemistry going, and things come second nature. The one thing I did think was your Saving Grace was a song choice. Great song choice.
Tiny bit biased, I thought, Cheryl.
No,
coming from
they
another
just
girl
need
band.
time.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why they're here, because they need time. And what a show like this needs now is it needs some girl power. It needs a band like you, who have been given a shot, who are prepared to work hard. I've got to tell you, looking out them, sorry to say this, Cheryl, but of all the girl bands out there in the market at the moment, I actually think there's a place for you girls right now. I genuinely do. I think that you're really current. I like the fact that you can rap, that you can sing, but it's going to need girls to really, really put you lot into the next round. I really hope that you're given a shot, because I can see massive potential for you four.
You know, I think what we've got to remember, Cheryl in particular, this is their second performance.
Exactly.
It's only your second performance, right? So how's that for you?
Oh, it's amazing. We're just so happy to be here. Like, this is so amazing. We just don't want to go home.
But I know you were saying to me earlier on, we've got to make sure that people do vote for us, because, you fit into a very small niche, right?
Yeah. It's so hard to get the people to vote for us, because girl bands never do that well. We need a girl band to do well.
Well, keep our fingers crossed. 0901 61 61 106 is the number to show your support for Bel Ami. Lines open at the end of the show, and of course you can get details on how to download Bel Ami's performance by going to the website. For now, it's Bel Ami. All right, after the break, Cher takes to the stage. We are back before you know it.
Courtesy of Very.co.uk, we're offering you the chance to win a fabulous weekend to New York for two. We'll fly you with Virgin Atlantic and their award-winning upper class to the Big Apple and put you up in a luxurious 5-star hotel. Plus, the lucky winner will get a pair of tickets to see a top Broadway show. And not only that, we'll give you a hairstyle makeover at a top salon, and we'll give you £2,000. And for 10 lucky runners-up, you'll get a subscription to the X magazine, our weekly for music and style exclusives. For your chance to win, just watch this clip and tell us the missing word. What is the missing word? Is it A, ceiling, B, itching, or C, feeling? Call 090 49 59 69 79. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or text A, B or C to 84066. Text costs £1 plus one standard network late message. Red button viewers can enter by pressing their red button now or enter online at itv.com. Entrance must be 18 or over, and lines close at 6 p.m. on Saturday the 23rd of October. Entries made after the closing time won't be counted but may still be charged. Good luck.